Hey, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to do a video review for the TechOrbits sit-stand desk. So this is actually a really cool desk, and it's actually a lot larger than I thought. The first thing I'll note, and I'll kind of go through this in this video and just give you kind of a walkthrough of what it was like to assemble it, the setup of it, and then ultimately how to actually use it. So in terms of getting this initially, it was very straightforward. The only assembly was that you have this front piece here, which is where your keyboard goes. There's actually two screws that go underneath on each side, so you just have to bolt these in. It does come with a small hex and Phillips screwdriver piece that you can use to do that, so you don't need any of your own tools. And that was pretty much it for assembly. It just came right out of the box as is. It's very easy to use this as well. So you have these large holes on each side, and I think you may even be able to do it on this side. Well, it's only one-sided, so this side is kind of just to fit the aesthetic. But on this side, you have a handle here that you push, and this is how you actually use the desk. So you push this down, and this will allow you to, by using the weight of your body, to push this all the way to the ground. Now, I have this here on my floor just to give you guys kind of as demo purposes, but at this point, you know, if this was on my desk, right, this is gonna be pretty much completely flush to the desk. I know for some people there could be a concern of using this keyboard tray and it being the same level as maybe what you're used to, and I can tell you in fact that this is pretty much gonna go down to the point where you're maybe only adding roughly about an inch, and it probably really isn't gonna make too much of a difference in whether or not you're sitting or standing while utilizing this. And then of course you have a little bit of an up bump here so you can put your monitor. You have this front tray piece here as well, so if you'd like, I think you could either run your cables through this, and there's also actually a piece down below here that these divots go into as it lowers down. It does give you some warnings up here, so it recommends weight sizes. It doesn't want anything more than 33 pounds. It says it can be adjusted upward and downward to the right height by pressing the handle, which is what I just showed you. And then it says do not put anything obviously under it, because then the functionality of it's not going to work. And it gives you some idea of obviously minding the cables so that when you do decompress this, that you're not going to crush anything or destroy any cables. So again, to come up fairly easily, you basically hit the trigger and this thing will raise right up, no problem. It basically has a big hydraulic, which I'll show you down here. So this is actually what's controlling this. So I think for the cost of this is really nice. You can also get it in different sizes if maybe like this one's a little bit too large. I forget off the top of my head which size this was that I ordered, but I want to say it was the 37, but I could be mistaken. So maybe just keep that in mind, measure, make sure that it's going to be a fit for your desk. But again, this could work really well for many of you that don't want to have to go out and buy an actual standing desk. In my circumstance, I have a full-size standing desk here, but I have another office in my home. This is like a second office that I'm in now in my garage, and I commonly like to utilize the standing desk. I even have a walking treadmill that I use with it, and I did not have the capability of doing that in my other office, so I wanted to get this so I could add that on, and this is a perfect fit for that because the desk is probably almost just a little bit bigger than this. It's actually quite large. So this is going to work perfectly for that circumstance, and I don't have to go buy another very expensive standing desk. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video review. This is a high quality product. I definitely recommend it, and I think it's going to last for years to come. So anyway, talk to you later, and I hope you enjoyed the video review.